This partnership that you've started today, the signing of the MOU, what does this actually mean to the Kenyan farmer?
What it means to the Kenyan farmer is that we expect to extract the value which you are going to come from the partnership to add more meaningful value and contribution to the Kenyan farmer. We are talking about research, ensuring that indeed we collaborate more with the EAGC in capacity building programs to train the farmers on best practices of storage and warehousing and grain management in this country. The EAGC has a concept of the Grain Institute, and we want to capitalize on that and tap on their knowledge in that area to be able to educate our farmers on how best to manage post-harvest activities and also to reduce on wastage in the entire process of food production. Number two, we're also looking in terms of linkages to other financial and other processes within the concept of the hub concept. We want indeed to demonstrate that indeed NCPB is a one-stop shop for offering value to farmers in terms of farm inputs, in terms of agricultural farm produce management, in terms of financial intermediaries, in terms of also mechanization of the entire ecosystem of farming in this country.
And then we understand that some of the storage facilities, like the silos for owned by NCPB, have not been used for a long time. What would you explain this? Why is it so then?
Yes, most of the facilities for NCPB have been used. There are still others which have not been used for some time, mainly because of two reasons. First of all, because of they may be far-fetched places, may be far away from the food basket, and therefore the transport cost of moving farm produce from where the product is harvested to those places is a bit costly. Number two, it is because of some level of dilapidation of the infrastructure in some of those places. And what we are doing at NCPB, we are using our own resources to be able to bring some of those facilities to certain levels. However, the partnership we have signed today with the EAGC is also going to open opportunities or unlock the potential of NCPB to be able to attract investments from the membership of EAGC to be able to come and partner with us within the framework of government, public-private sector partnership to be able to indeed inject the much-needed capital to refurbish some of these facilities.
In terms of the actual amount, how much would it take to have these facilities refurbished to be used or once again?
Well, we have done our own internal assessments, and in the next 3 years, we need an approximately 1.9 billion shillings for those facilities to be to the modern levels required. So that is the kind of resources we are looking for. And these resources will be attracted from our own resources and also through the partnerships like what we have with the AGC today.
How many of those facilities are you looking at?
Well, NCPB, we have close to 110 depots across the country. And out of those 110 depots, I can say all those depots require some level of refurbishment. Well, 58 of them has been certified by the WRS, by AFA, for use on warehousing activities. And therefore, we have close to around over 60 depots, which I can say have not been certified. So those are the structures we are talking about. We also have 7 silos across the country, and these are massive infrastructural facilities, which also require resources for them to be brought up to the necessary technology in grain management in this country. Right.
This MOU with EAGC, does this mean that government is reaching out more to private sector for partnership?
Absolutely, yes. If you look at the Big Four agenda and the Vision 2030, it is premised on a strong private sector participation. And that is what NCPB we are trying to do here. We want to leverage on the private sector to unlock, as I've said, to unlock the potential of this institution by either mobilizing resources from within ourselves or looking for partners, like, for example, within a membership of EGSC, to be able to support us. Obviously, that kind of support is going to be on a commercial basis, is going to be on a lease arrangement, but with an element of them coming on board to refurbish the facilities for them to be able to do their business. Right.
And going forward, probably what should farmers look forward to when from the NCPB?
Well, farmers look forward to refurbished and a renewed National Cereals and Produce Board in terms of the storage and warehousing facilities, in terms of grain management facilities as well, We expect to have modern facilities. I know we have been having dryers which have not been functional in some cases. What we intend to see now is functional dryers and farmer activities, which indeed are aligned to the expectations. So that is what I encourage farmers to see in the next few weeks.